Welcome to Take a Break, Take a Breath for Saturday, May 30th. I'm Rick Boyer, the pastor at Prospect Presbyterian Church. Each day I've been inviting you to pause in your day with all of the things that are crushing in on us during this pandemic, to take a break and to take a breath, to center ourselves in God who made us. I've been working my way through the Psalms, and the Psalm for today is Psalm 36. In Psalm 36, the psalmist is struggling with those who seem to not follow God's way and yet prosper, who seem to do well even though they're not doing the right thing. It's an age-old question, isn't it? Don't we all struggle with it? Don't we all wonder why the people who cheat or who don't do the right thing seem to get along better sometimes than those who are good people? And the psalmist is wrestling with that very point, and the psalmist gets to the place where he writes, "Be still before the Lord, wait patiently for God. Do not fret over those who prosper, over those who carry out evil devices." So I want to think with you about that for a moment, to offer up our prayers to God and to be at peace with the way God works in our world, to center ourselves in God. So if you haven't already done so, go to a place where there is a quiet room and close the door and settle into a comfortable chair. And feel the support and strength of that chair and the comfort that comes from being in that chair. Feel it on your back and on the back of your legs. If it has arms, feel it supporting your arms. And close your eyes and take a deep breath. And as you breathe in the breath of God. And as you breathe out all that separates you from God. Breathe in the breath of God. Breathe out all that separates you from God. Breathe in the breath of life. Breathe out all that takes away from life. Feel the peace that comes from being in the presence of God. And allow the peace of God to wash over you, the peace and presence of God to wash over you like water. Let it be like rain or a shower that washes down over your head and your forehead and your face. And as the water comes to those places, it brings renewal and refreshment and washes away the tensions and the anxieties in that part of your body. Release the tension that's in your jaw. Let it wash down over your neck. And feel the tension in your neck release and relax. And as the water moves down over your shoulders and down your arms to your hands, feel the tension and the stress in your shoulders and your arms and your hands melt away. Open your hands and turn them palms up if you want, to receive the peace and grace of God. And then let that peace move down your back and the rest of your body. Feel the water as it moves over those parts of your body and washes away the stress and the anxiety. And the tensions are released and the muscles relax. Feel that water move down over your thighs and your calves to your feet. And then be at peace. You are at peace in the presence of God. And you are washed from head to toe in God's peace and presence. Go to a place in your mind's eye that is calm and still. Maybe it's beside a calm body of water. Maybe it's a place in the woods. Maybe it's the edge of a meadow. What do you see there? What do you smell? What feelings come for you? What do you hear? And then you notice that Jesus is coming toward you. You can tell it's him. You've waited patiently for him. And as he comes, he greets you. And after he greets you, there is an opportunity for the two of you to talk. And so I'll be quiet for a while the two of you talk. And then the time comes for the conversation to end. And the two of you say goodbye, knowing that you can always meet in this place again. And then you let that image drift away and fade away. And you imagine the room where you are. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Well, let's take a break, take a breath for Saturday, May 30th. If you have feedback for me, send it to rick@prospectchurch.org.